Mr. President, the ICJ condemns the military aggression of the Russian Federation against Ukraine in breach of the UN Charter and deplores its catastrophic consequences for human rights. While the recorded civilian casualties reached 2,500 people, the actual figure is much higher. More than 10 million people have been forced to flee their homes. Russian forces have made both direct and indiscriminate attacks against civilians and civilian objects, including schools and hospitals, violating the principle of distinction. Such attacks constitute war crimes. It is imperative that Russia implements the legally binding provisional measures of the International Court of Justice and the European Court of Human Rights by immediately suspending its military operations and refraining from direct, indiscriminate, or disproportionate attacks against civilians and civilian objects. While the conflict continues, all parties must comply with their obligations under international humanitarian law to take all feasible precautions to avoid or minimize incidental loss of civilian life, to allow and facilitate rapid and unimpeded passage of humanitarian relief, and to guarantee the protections and rights of prisoners of war. There must be no impunity for war crimes or crimes against humanity. All states must act to support the Council's Commission of Inquiry, the ICC, and other international mechanisms to ensure that those responsible are held to account. I thank you.